Grandma, now you know I love good salad.
Y'all,
What you doing?
I am making coleslaw, but it's got cauliflower, cabbage, and apples in it. And I'm going to try to grate it all. Cabbage doesn't grate really well, but I'm going to see what I can do with it. I'm grating my cauliflower. I'm grating my cabbage. I'm going to grate my apples because I want it all to be kind of small. And I don't want to do it in a food processor. I could, but I'd rather have it the consistency that the grater does. Good morning. I'm Rose from Rose's Open Pantry. And Roy and I were sitting in the living room earlier, and I said, I think I'm going to make some cabbage apple coleslaw. And then when I came in here, I found cauliflower. And y'all know cauliflower and cabbage are, that tastes similar. So I thought, well, you know what? I'll just put my cauliflower in there. So, well, my table is making some noise, y'all. All right. This is more aggravating than doing it in a food processor, but it'll be all right. Okay. You have to be careful when you're using a grater now because you'll get your finger if you don't watch it. And I have done it. I have gotten my finger. I only had like 4 clusters like this of cauliflower that I'm going to put in it. And it was probably about 1/3 of a head of cabbage. And I cut up 2 apples. I don't know that I'm going to use all the apples. But we'll see. Okay. All right. That, and I'm going to pick out these little leaves in it because I want it to be pretty. So, all right. Now let me do my apple. Oh, and I'm going to put carrot in it. Because I always put carrot in my coleslaw and onions. This is making a mess. This is going everywhere, y'all. I should have got a deeper bowl. But that's okay. All right. I'm going to see if I can stop making such a big mess here. I may have to put this in a deeper bowl. But I'm going to finish grating my cabbage, my apples, and then my cauliflower, and we'll be back. Okay, y'all. I got my cabbage, my cauliflower. I still got to do. I'm putting the whole 2 apples in it. All right. Now, I'm not putting a whole lot of carrots in it. Just enough to give it some color. And if you got purple onion, you can put purple onion in it. That'll give it some color too, be really pretty in it. Or purple cabbage, you can even use purple cabbage. If you're wanting to dress it up some, serve it like a special, like a shower, or you're having some of your friends over for a luncheon and you want to serve this and want it to be pretty, you can use purple cabbage, purple onion, red onion. Red and purple is the same thing as purple. I don't know why they call it red onion, but anyway. All right. So that is cauliflower, cabbage. It was about 4 things of cauliflower, florets. I guess you call them florets. I don't know what you call them. And broccoli is a floret. 1/3 of a head of cabbage, and the cabbage head was about that big. 1 carrot, 2 apples, and to that I'm going to put, this is 1/3 of a cup. This is 4th cup. 4th cup of cranberries.
Could use raisins.
You could use raisins. This is 1/3 cup of finely minced onion. All right. Now I'm going to put since it has cranberries and your apples in it, I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of stevia because I want it to have just a little sweet flavor to it. Now, we're going to make our dressing to go over it. So this is red wine vinegar. Y'all know I like red wine vinegar and I use it a lot. So I'm going to put 3 tablespoons of red wine vinegar. And I could have put my stevia in here, and I probably should have. So I could mix it up real good, but that's okay. All right, now this is a 1/3 measuring cup. I'm going to start out with a 1/3 cup of mayo. Don't y'all hate it when that does that? Air gets in it and it goes everywhere. I know y'all can't see what I'm doing, but I'm putting it in my measuring cup here. Putting my mayo in. Okay. Now it may take a little bit more mayo than this, I'm not sure. Well, I was about to do the same thing.
You were.
I was about to put it in the wrong place.
I was watching you.
I know, and you weren't telling me to stop. You should have said, stop, stop. Oh, good grief. Y'all, what is wrong with me today? I am making a mess.
I think we'll put you in your bedroom for the rest of the day.
This is the way it happens in the kitchen sometimes. And I hate messes. I hate messes. But Roy's so good. Sometimes he'll clean them up for me if I really make a big one. So, all right. Let me get I want to get this up right now because I can't stand it. All right. Now, our rabbit's got our apple, what was left over from that, and our little cauliflower stems and our little cabbage leaves. Okay.
They do love to eat it, too.
They do. They love it. All right. I may have to put a little bit more mayo.
Yeah, I think you
and
came
I
up a
don't
little
think
short,
my
don't
bowl. I don't think my bowl is big enough. When I started, it didn't look like I was gonna have this much. Goodness.
Well, it doesn't go to waste because I love it.
Oh no, we love it.
I eat it.
Okay.
Fruit salad and fruit slaws. Oh my! You've never done it with fruit in it?
There's another big leaf.
You'll love it.
I'm just gonna eat it. Okay. I'm gonna put this is another tablespoon of stevia. I'm gonna put that in there. And I'm just gonna squirt. Now I'll have the recipe down in the description box, so I'll tell you exactly.
You don't want any more wine? Red wine?
No, I think 3 cups was enough. So that was 3 tablespoons of red wine vinegar, 3 tablespoons of stevia, half a cup of mayo. Once you get the stirring and that mayo starts coating it all, I think a half a cup is going to be plenty.
Yeah, we don't usually like it to be turned into mayonnaise.
No. I usually don't eat coleslaw off from home or out in restaurants because they have so much mayo in it. It's just floating in mayo. I don't like that. I like for it to coat my slaw, but I don't like for it to be swimming in it. Okay. And you could add more raisins, more cranberries if you want to. Just up to you. Now, I'm going to add a little pepper. Probably 4 teaspoons of pepper, 4 teaspoons of salt. But then when you start adding salt to cabbage, it's going to draw the water out of it. So I wouldn't add a whole bunch. And that's the reason until you get your salt in there, you don't put any more mayo. Because once it starts drawing that water out of your cabbage, then your mayo starts mixing with that and you're going to have more dressing than it looks like you will. Okay. If you put too much salt, it'll make your slaw watery, and you don't want that. I may add a few more cranberries just for color, but I'm gonna taste of it first. Cranberries have sugar in it. That's the reason I only got 1/4 of a cup out, is because cranberries have sugar, and I'm trying to make this as low sugar as I can.
But we eat fruit.
Yeah, we do.
Low carb load.
Yeah, we do. But on the dried fruits, we try to limit those. But that's pretty. I think that's enough.
That looks good to me.
Yeah.
Just need to eat.
All right. I need to get a spoon and taste of it and make sure that it's got enough of everything in it.
For some pan-fried chicken. No batter, just braise it on both sides with that, and you're ready to go. Just the chicken and the
That's good, y'all.
ham is good as the meat with it.
You can taste your you can taste cauliflower. It's hard to distinguish between the taste of the cauliflower and the cabbage because they're so similar in taste. But that is delicious. That is really good. Once it sits and that apple kind of mellows in here, I would make this a couple hours ahead before I was going to serve it.
Sort of let it marinate.
So that apple will have time to kind of mellow in there.
You know what would be good? If I had a pound of fried gizzards. Ooh, that would be good.
Roy loves chicken gizzards. Loves them. Okay. Oh, that is so good, y'all. You gonna taste, honey?
Well, I will. If I got a chance.
I'm just gonna give you a taste like this. Is that okay?
That'll be good.
That is, y'all. That
is good, Rose.
You want to kick your coleslaw up a level? You fix it like this. Wow.
That's just a different coleslaw than normal coleslaw.
It is.
It's fruit coleslaw.
Yeah. Man, this is good. All right, y'all.
Oh, all those flavors, that wine and vinegar and
give it another. Give it another.
Cranberries,
give it 2 hours.
Apple.
This is going to be really good. So it's good now. It's delicious now.
And it's a meal. You may not think of coleslaw, but that fruit coleslaw there is just, it's got everything you need. If you wanted a piece of meat or if you're going to eat a sandwich or something.
Okay, y'all.
Just some meat would be fine with me.
Yep. My fruity cabbage coleslaw.
Oh.
All right.
It's delicious.
Food feeds the family, family feeds the heart, God feeds the soul. But delicious is back in healthy food. And this is very, very healthy. Hit that subscribe button, notification bell, share this video. And I will see y'all next time. Love you.